Hi Capricorn, this is a pick a card reading specifically for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs for what is coming in 2020 for you. So we have these beautiful 3 decks with these incredible crystals, and whichever one you feel more drawn to, that's going to be the reading for you. So the timestamps for each of these readings will be in the description box below, and you can go there, you can click on it and watch the reading. So I do also want to mention as well that if you would like to win a free reading with me, do check out the description box below, since I do a giveaway every single month. If you would like to purchase a private paid reading with me, information will also be down below as well, and they are done within 24 to 48 hours. And the last thing I would love to mention is that my intention bracelets are on Etsy, so they are handmade by me. They are spiritually charged, which means they have a lot of intention put into them. This one that I'm pointing at, this blue, yellow and white one, is the 2020 energy bracelet. So they're really there to remove obstacles and challenges from different areas of your life. They start from just £3 with free international shipping, and you can check out the reviews which are on my Etsy. So a link to my Etsy shop will be down below. And thank you so much for all of the love and support. First of all on my channel, second of all just in general with everything, and the subscribers, it's incredible, and then also with my Etsy, it means genuinely so much to me. Alright Capricorn, let's have a look. So we're first of all going to start with group number 1, then move to 2 and then 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the rest of the groups carefully out of the way. Alright, so Capricorn, let's have a look and see what's coming in 2020 for you. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 4 cards for love, 4 cards for career, and then 4 cards just very, very general, and we are going to see what comes through. So it's going to be a 12 card spread. I am using this absolutely gorgeous crystal and the Rider-Waite tarot. So, that is what we are using today for this reading. So let's start, see what comes through. Okay, we'll start first of all with love. So the first card that did just fall down, or fall out, or flip out, is the Strength card, with also the Judgment card and the Queen of Swords. So we are on the love portion right now, and your love life specifically in 2020 for these 4 cards. And as I mentioned, then we will move on to the other 2 areas. So the Strength card here in terms of love is really showing that it's a really good time for you to feel strong within yourself. It's also showing you making quite a big decision in regards to love in 2020. The Queen of Swords shows that you will have lots of boundaries, you will feel strong and confident, which is also coming through with the Strength card. It's also showing you to have strength in 2020 as well, because it's showing that things are going to open up for you. There is a reason to feel confident, there is a reason to feel good, there is a reason to feel proud. It's also showing that you are really going to be feeling very, very strong in terms of love. Love is really going to go from strength to strength for you in 2020. And a lot of very important decisions are also going to be made. So that is what we are seeing there. Okay, a very important decision. Now we've got 2 cards, which is totally fine. A very important decision to accept or reject somebody in regards to love. That's what's coming through. Knight of Pentacles shows love. Both of these cards show a commitment being offered or a commitment still being held. So whether you're with someone or you are not, what this is showing is that you will have to accept or reject to either be with someone or to accept or reject their commitment that's being offered out to you. Okay, so that's what we're seeing. And the Ace of Pentacles also represents that if you want a very stable relationship in 2020, then what I'm seeing is that the Ace of Pentacles is really going to allow that. Okay, so that's what we're seeing. There's an initiation here, there's someone here in regards to love. Your love life is looking to be very strong, but you also have quite a big decision to make, especially with that Queen of Swords and that Judgment card. Now we're moving on to career. Not Korea as in the country, Korea. It kind of sounds very similar. Korea as in your your work. That's what I meant. Okay, so in terms of career, we have 4 cards. We have the 6 of Wands. We also have the Ace of Cups. We have as well the Death card. And we have the Hanged Man. So I feel that you are really going to think about your career and its progression. I also see a change and move in terms of your career. So this can be you wanting to pursue something else. Maybe it's you want to start up your own business, or you want to move companies, you want to move job. Maybe even if you want to move industries, or you just want to leave. That is showing through very clearly with the Death card, because it shows endings, but it also shows a new beginning. So we don't have any problematic cards essentially in this reading, aside from, the Death card really being that quite, abrupt card. So it is showing that there is definitely an ending, but there's also a definite new beginning with the 6 of Wands, which shows a sense of progression. It shows victory and success. It shows potential. It really shows you living up to your true potential in terms of career, really going towards what you need to go towards to really get a strong sense of, what's the word I'm looking for? Progress, right? Progress, but also achieving your goal and unlocking that next step. Ace of Cups here shows that you're going to be moving in terms of your work and your career to a place, as in not a natural place, but to a place just emotionally where you feel so much better. It's your passion, it's your dream, it's what makes you go, it's a drive, and it makes you feel good. So that's what the Ace of Cups is really representing, is that this is really great for you. The Hanged Man also shows that it's something you're really going to be thinking about, and before you make that move, you're going to be thinking a lot about it. And what's going to happen is that this Hanged Man energy is really showcasing that it's going to be a good move for you. It's going to make you feel really great. But on top of that, what I also see with the Hanged Man is that this is a really beautiful energy of just feeling at peace and just feeling so happy with the outcome of everything. So there is a real ending and new beginning in terms of your career, but it is one that makes you feel free. It allows you to achieve your passion and your dream, and it just gives you a really great sense of balance and peace. Wow. Right, Capricorn? Wow. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the general part. So we may pick up on lots of, different things in this particular thread. So we've got the 6 of Pentacles, which also came out with the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, with the 7 of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so what we are seeing here specifically with this Knight of Swords, what I'm going to do actually, we've got 5 cards here. So we've got Knight of Swords, we've got the 4 of Swords, 7 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles. I'm just going to put the crystal at the end here because I want you to be able to see the cards. This Knight of Swords really does represent that 2020 is going to bring you a lot of movement in a very positive direction. It's going to allow you to really follow your dreams. It's going to allow you to feel strong within yourself. It's really going to allow you to feel accomplished, especially with the 7 of Cups. Your dreams are really looking to be fulfilled in terms of your passion and your goal, and this is about you working your way towards it. The 4 of Swords shows a sense of peace and rest and not battling too much with other people or battling with yourself as well. It's not showing that, it's showing a great sense of peace. 6 of Pentacles is showing a lot of balance. Again, a lot of peace, a lot of balance, a lot of stability within yourself, but also within others around you. So again, that is very, very beautiful. And the 9 of Pentacles here is showing a real sense of you being so strong and confident and independent. It also showing you financially being very aware of how you spend things and how you are saving things, a very big sense of financial awareness, but also that allows you to really save more of your money. So I'm seeing that in 2020, you're going to save a lot more money than you are going to spend it, because you're really going to be thinking, a lot and being more at peace. I don't feel that, you're really going to be too materialistic about things. I know that the 7 of Cups can kind of seem as, all of these things, but that's more of your dreams and your goals and you working towards that. And whilst you're working towards those dreams and goals, I do see that you're going to, save a lot more. as well. So that is what I have for you, Capricorn, group number 1. If you found that this reading resonates with your situation, let me know in the comment section below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also, do check out the description box for all of the information that I did mention on private paid readings, bracelets, and of course the free reading giveaway. And now I'm going to move on to group number 2. So I hope you have an absolutely lovely day or night wherever you are, and take care. Alright, so now let's clear up these cards. Group number 2, this is a reading for you. So Capricorns, right? What's coming in 2020 for you? Group number 2. Okay, so we have this absolutely gorgeous crystal. I'm going to put it over here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 12 card spread with the Wheel of the Year Tarot. This is what it's called. I'm going to do 4 cards for love, 4 cards for career, and then 4 cards general. So let's have a little look. These cards, the back of these cards are so beautiful. I am obsessed. Okay, so first card in regards to love is the Knight of Swords. Second card is the, we have actually 3 cards. So we have the Knight of Swords, we have the Princess of Pentacles, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. All I'm going to say straight away is that, you know, this is a time that looks of incredible stability in terms of love. I mean, the 10 of Pentacles is really showing, you know, a happy environment. It's showing a very stable environment. It's showing union. It's showing happiness and joy. As I just mentioned, I repeated happiness again. But it's nice to talk about happiness, so we go with it. We also have the Princess of Pentacles, which is also about that level of commitment and joy and happiness. We also have, you know, you just feeling really strong and confident within yourself, really good flowing communication with this person. So whether you're single or whether you're with someone, this is just showing a great sense of abundance, and it's also showing a happy home. So it could be that you move in with someone if you're not already moved in with them. This is also about building a very strong connection. And if there isn't already somebody in your life, it shows somebody entering here as well. Okay, if you're already with someone, then this is just about, you know, things really continuing, great conversations, things just flowing, and you still feeling very, very secure. Now, if you're single and you really don't have anyone around you, this is what's coming in 2020, right? This is about things really changing, somebody coming in, great conversations, feeling very secure, potentially even moving in with them. That's what I'm seeing. And if you're with someone, this is about things continuing, and that's what's coming in 2020, a continuation. I'm also seeing marriage on the cards, but this is something that won't apply to all. It will only apply to a certain group of Capricorns. Where did I get Cancerians from? Capricorns that are watching this particular reading. Okay. Maybe some of you may even come across, or you're dealing with someone that has Cancer quite strong in their birth chart. So that could also be an indicator as well, but not necessarily, because that was said by mistake. Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Okay, so let's see what the last card is in regards to love. So we have 2 cards here. We have the 3 of Wands, and we also have the Strength card. So it may take a little while, okay, for things to progress, because I am seeing the 3 of Wands, so this shows some form of a wait. Okay, so 2020 is long, you know, the year is long. It's not a short year, but it is showing a flow of abundance, and it's also showing you that you have to be strong and have a lot of strength and put a lot of, you know, time and energy into yourself, because that is extremely important. So that's what I'm seeing there, is it's a really good time for you to put strength into yourself and to be able to unlock and achieve your goals, your dreams, things that you enjoy, because it is really about you during this time as well. So that is what I'm seeing with this. It's looking pretty good, and, you know, yes, you just have to kind of wait a little bit, but at the same time I do feel that this is a very strong connection that is just going to get stronger as time goes by through 2020. Alright, so now we're going to move on to career. Ooh. Okay, we got quite a lot of cards here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the top card and the bottom card, since those are the only two that I have been able to properly see. Okay, and that was way too many cards. Okay, so let's just get 2 more cards out. Okay, it's fine, we got 4, but it's fine. Okay, so 2 of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Chalices. This is the 10 of Cups. This 2 of Pentacles shows some kind of partnership, some kind of, what I'm seeing is that you're going to be working with someone on something. So that's really what's coming through very, very strong with this 2 of Pentacles. 10 of Chalices here shows your emotions just being met and fulfilled. So whatever you do in regards to work and career, I feel like there is something really strong in terms of you just feeling emotionally satisfied and feeling really good about what's going on. There's also this opportunity to earn money as well with somebody else, which is why I'm seeing that 2 of Pentacles. We have the Sun card here, right in front of this crystal. Hello. Hello, Sun card. Nice to see you. So, what I'm seeing is, of course, 2020 opens up with the Capricorn season. It's that opening. What I'm seeing here with the Sun card is there's this big opening, this big opportunity that you're going to get that really allows you to flourish to your true potentials with the Sun card. So it really does show that, and it's showcasing the sense of abundance. It's really showcasing a sense of joy, showcasing new opportunities. So definitely keep your eyes peeled, because I feel like there's a lot of opportunities that are coming through. And we also have the Judgment card, which shows with this big sun and this ball of just hope and dreams, it's going to be shining to you. You're going to have so many opportunities, as I mentioned. The Judgment card here is about looking at those opportunities and making a decision. Of course, don't look at the sun. It's not ideal. It's not what we should be doing. But, in the context of these cards, of course, it's showing, the sun just shining on your face, giving you all of these beautiful opportunities, and you having the decision to make as to which opportunities you'd like to pursue. One of them comes across as this partnership. It may be that you enter into a partnership in terms of business, or maybe you help someone do something which also earns you money. This is something that's going to earn you some kind of goods in return. God, what was I doing? I just started to stutter so much, but it's going to offer you something in return. Most likely money. We also have here the Emperor, and we also have the 5 of Chalices. Okay, 5 of Chalices is about, being upset. It's about thinking, oh no. What I'm seeing here, especially with the Emperor, is try to make your decision in a way that doesn't, because I'm seeing something being lost here, but I'm also seeing you regaining yourself. In terms of your career, it can also be that you feel like you've messed something up, but I don't feel like it's as bad as you probably make it out to be in your mind. So the thing here is that 5s in tarot are about change, and most of the time you're concentrating on the negative aspects and maybe not the positive aspects. So shift your focus a little bit more to the positive, shift your face a little bit more to the sunlight, because there are so many opportunities. It could also be that some of you accidentally lose your job, and then you find this miraculous new opportunity that allows you to really progress towards it. It could be that you make a mistake and that just kind of leads to something else. What I'm seeing is that whatever this 5 of Cups is, it's going to lead you to something so incredible, which is what we saw opening up in this spread. So that's why these opportunities are coming through, is because there is something that may be lost, which leads us to this. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the general portion of this reading. So let's have a look, Capricorn. See what is coming through. We have here the 6 of Wands. Okay. 6 of Wands shows victory, success, potential, progress. It also shows union. So generally, since this top line is a general spread, it's showing just so much abundance and celebration coming to you. So whatever is lost here, it's going to be regained, which is the most important thing. We have here the Lovers. As I mentioned, union was also coming through. So we have here this beautiful, beautiful connection full of commitment and support, love and passion, happiness and joy. It's just beautiful. And then we have here the Nine of Wands. So this is really you taking all of the opportunities you have and trying to make something out of it, right? So whatever you have here, it's about really protecting it with what you are able to do for your situation, which is what you will do. We also have here the Ace of Pentacles. So money will be very much so gained throughout the course of 2020 as well. You will also find commitment, stability and security in 2020, and overall just a beautiful sense of happiness. That's what's coming through with 2020, this big gold coin. We also have here the Magician. So this is about manifesting your dreams, your goals, your passions, your desires, whatever it is that makes you feel really, really good. This is about you really going towards those things, making it happen. Use the law of attraction, use affirmations. They are very, very powerful. It will make you feel strong and good and happy, and it will also allow you to unlock the things that you want to do. We also have here the High Priestess. Follow your intuition. I also see that you'll get much more balanced in terms of your emotions as well. You'll feel really confident and strong within yourself. You'll be able to follow your heart and also think clearly with your mind. It's almost like your heart and your mind are going to be so balanced. So that is beautiful. Follow your intuition. You definitely have a very strong intuition, and that will for sure really help throughout the course of 2020. So Capricorn, this is your reading. It is very, very strong. Whatever is lost will be regained in terms of your career. Love is coming through very strong. Might be a little bit of a weight. Okay, even the Ace of Pentacles does showcase a sense of commitment, but it might be a little bit of a weight if you are single. Okay, and if you're looking for marriage or, engagement or to be exclusive, it might be just a little bit of a weight to that next level, whatever stage you're in terms of your relationship. But this is what I'm seeing. And wow, it's incredible. So group number 2, this is your reading. If this resonates with your situation, let me know in the comment section below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you very soon. Now I'm going to move on to group number 3. Okay, so now we move on to group number 3. Group number 3, this is your reading for Capricorn. What's coming in 2020? I do apologise, it's a little bit messy in its look. So we have this beautiful red crystal, and for your reading today I'm using Tattoo Tarot, which is what this deck is called. Okay, so we're going to do 4 cards, first and foremost for love, 4 cards for career, and then 4 cards for general. So let's have a look and see, Capricorn, group number 3, what is coming through for you in 2020. This is such, it's a pretty bulky deck because the cards are much thicker, so wow, hello, wow. Okay, so what I am seeing specifically is, well, I am seeing the Ace of Cups and the Knave of Coins and the Queen of Swords. Ace of Cups here does showcase love. It's so obvious, right? This is the love portion of this reading. It showcases love, it showcases desire and commitment, a sense of freedom, emotions being expressed. Queen of Swords, this is really about, everything just coming together, feeling really strong. It's a sense of, your thoughts being well received, communication being well received, and you being able to really explain yourself to someone and them just wanting you more and more. So that's really what's coming through. So if you're already with someone, it's just a continuation of the connection, but it getting stronger. And if you're single, this is about this coming into your life. The Ace of Cups here is just so beautiful. It's unconditional love. It's just this burning passion and this beautiful desire of somebody really wanting you. Okay, so we've got 2 cards, which is totally fine. We have the Tower and the 8 of Coins. So the Tower here is really showing that any negativity that really exists in terms of love is going to be released through the Tower. Okay, so That's great. It's a shake-up, but it is a good shake-up. So if you're single, this is a shake-up that allows somebody to come in. If you're with someone, it just shows that any negative elements in regards to love, your karma is just burning. So it may feel like, emotionally you might be a little bit kind of struggling in other areas of your life, but it's because it's allowing things to burn so that your love life can really come together. And that happens. Sometimes, karma is also things that you may have done which you may not have been very proud of in terms of your, maybe little mistakes here and there. But also, more than that, it can also be to do with ancestors as well. So, things that have been kind of passed down to you via your ancestors, that's that karma burning as well. We all have some form of karma that can burn, and that's what I'm seeing, is that the karma can burn in other areas of your life than it actually affects. So what I'm seeing here is that karma will burn in other areas of your life, so you may feel a little bit emotionally kind of like, this isn't going so well, this isn't going so well, but it's actually allowing your love life to also come together at the same time. Okay, and we see here the 8 of coins. So you will work really hard, as well as this person will work very, very hard to keep the relationship afloat, to keep the relationship together, and you will work equally as hard to really allow things to progress in the connection, which of course is very positive. It's so cold here, so I'm just going to quickly turn on the heater. I hope you don't mind, but it is pretty cold. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the career portion of this particular reading. So let's have a look, Capricorn. Love is looking very strong, okay, and it's just going to get stronger, as I mentioned also with the Tower. The Tower allows something even better to get rebuilt. Okay, so in terms of career, we have the King of Swords. Wow. We have the Queen, now we have the King. This is about you feeling even stronger in your career. Imagine that, right? Even stronger, even more powerful. Whether you're male or female, I read the energies in tarot, okay? Not specifically the gender. So we have here 8 of Wands. We also have the Knave of Wands and the Hierophant, and also the 7 of Cups. I always aim for 4 cards, but if we get more, it's totally fine, doesn't matter. 8 of Wands shows a lot of progression in terms of your career. Okay, so it also shows here your dreams and your goals and your passions, things that you enjoy doing. This can also be your hobbies. It can also be that you can make your hobby into your dream career. And you can actually make it into your career is what I meant. I go around in circles, as you can tell, but essentially that's what I'm seeing, is that you can progress your dream into something very substantial and something very stable for you, into a proper career. Knave of Wands shows that you can really make that happen. So if you haven't already, that is something that I'm seeing, is that your dream essentially coming true, giving you stability, security, and also that financial security as well. But also with this King of Swords, it's about networking. So regardless of what you do in terms of work, this is about really networking and trying to get to know as many people as you possibly can in the field that you're in. If you're unemployed, okay, because I see that some of you may be, then this is also about networking, really trying to talk to as many people as you can. You don't physically have to talk to everyone, you can also talk online. You see, we have the internet, and if you're watching this tarot reading, you most likely are watching it because you do have some form of connection to the internet. So that's what I'm seeing is, it's a really great time to network, to get to know as many people as you possibly can, to build up those connections, because that's also what I'm seeing can really help you in terms of your career progression. Okay, so it's looking to be very, very stable in terms of your career. That's what I'm seeing for you, Capricorn. And you can manifest your passions and your dreams, especially with these wands, because it indicates your passion. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the general portion of the reading. Even the Knave of Wands is all about passion. Just knocked the Ace of Cups out of the way. So let's have a look. This is for the general portion. We have it was the Ace of Swords. That was the culprit towards the Ace of Cups. So we have the Ace of Swords. Let's see what else we have. We have the Fool. We have the Knight of Coins. Okay, we've got 3 extra cards, which, I mean, is fine. I'm just going to actually put the deck on this side instead of the other side. So we have Knight of Coins. We have the King of Coins. So this shows a lot of progression within yourself. We also have the Star as well, which I'm going to put right in the middle here. The crystal is just going to have to stick on the end for the time being. And we also have the Knave of Cups. So let's start first of all with the Knave of Cups. Knave of Cups here really does show that you are going to be feeling very good, you know, in 2020. The Knave of Cups is pretty lucky as well, so it really shows that you have very good luck in this year. You know, so if there are certain things that you want to do, you know, sometimes, you know, you can just feel like, oh, I was unlucky, I didn't quite get this thing, oh, that was the last thing in the shop, or, you know, just really random things where you feel, well, that was lucky. Maybe, I mean, there are so many examples that I'm actually struggling to tell you one because I'm thinking of so many. You know, for example, if you want to buy something and there's only one of it left and it's in your size, that's pretty lucky. Or if, you know, you go somewhere and you have the intent of parking your car, this is just an example, and, you know, someone else is leaving and they have a full paid parking ticket that you can use and they give it to you and it's like, oh, that was lucky. Things like that. Or you're traveling and, you know, you miss a flight, but on the next flight there's exactly that amount of seats. Oh, that was lucky. You know, lucky things, essentially. So what I'm seeing is that it's lucky. It's like, oh, that was lucky. Okay, so that's how I'm explaining it. But those were just examples. But you will know when you get to 2020, you'll be like, wow, that really was lucky. So we have here the Knight of Coins and the King of Coins, and this just shows how much more you're going to progress within yourself and your maturity. You're going to feel really good. You're also going to learn so many things. So this is about you gaining a lot of knowledge, having a lot of power, having a lot of stability and security within yourself. You know, this is about self-growth. So you're going to really go from the Knight of Coins, which I see in 2019, which is no bad thing because it still shows maturity, to the King of Coins, achievement. It's a huge achievement that I'm seeing here in regards to you. The Star card here is about healing. It's also about feeling like your stars are aligning. So that's what I'm seeing, is that it's so full of abundance and so prosperous. It's showing so many new things coming your way. The Fool here is about a new chapter. It just feels refreshing. 2020 itself just feels refreshing just because it's a new decade. It's a refresh or a refresh for many of you that have been feeling kind of stuck in a routine. This is about breaking the routine and just being able to take that sword and be like, you know what, this is my time. This is my time. I am going to do me. I'm going to feel good. I'm going to feel solid. And I'm going to use all the abundance that is flowing around me to progress. You know, that's what I'm seeing here specifically. So that is what we have, that's what we got, and this is your reading, Capricorn. You know, I really hope this resonates with you, and if it does, let me know in the comment section below. Even if you have any other comments, do let me know. Also, if you like this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. The other thing I really want to mention as well is that if you want to win a free reading, or you want to pay for a private paid reading, or you want to purchase any of the bracelets, they will be linked in the description box below, as well as all the tarot cards that I used throughout the course of this reading. And I hope you have an absolutely lovely day or night wherever you are, whenever you're watching this reading, and take care. Bye!